Going back to winning ways, 4-1 win over Grantham today. What is your take overall on the game?
Generally really pleased first half again. Lots and lots of good stuff. Obviously pleasing to go 2-0 up and possibly could have been another couple at least. Particularly Blair's chance off the post. But yeah, it was like I say, lots of good positive things first half, and then second half we just didn't get going, and our levels weren't where they needed to be. We almost kind of looked like the game was done, and we almost thought it looked like we've got a game on Monday and we're saving ourselves instead of getting the job done properly. And yeah, when you get 3-4 goals ahead, you can probably ease off a little bit, but we obviously let them back into the game. It was a fortunate goal for them, but they got back in at 2-1, and then we didn't seem to be able to raise our levels up until the moment when Tums gave us a bit of quality. So not quite pleased with the second half, but obviously really pleased with the overall result.
Is that another important lesson that you can't switch off at any moment of any game in this league season, because any team can punish you?
We learnt a lot on Tuesday and didn't get beat, so we've got a point there. And we've learnt lots today, less about football but more about mentality. And we've won 4-1, so we're ticking along nicely. We know there's improvements to make. So yeah, it's lots and lots of positives to come.
We spoke a bit about Connor T on Tuesday. He got his first goal for the club there. He scored again today. I guess that's exactly what you want from someone in
his
position.
Yeah, we're playing 10. You've got to go and create and score goals. So he's obviously got into the box really well. Took his first touch and finished it really well at the far corner. Pleased with his overall contribution. Again, Connor's done some great things for the football club. He's just got to refine a little bit to become a little bit more effective, because he's so energetic and he runs sometimes when maybe he's looking around and he's stood in space, and that's why we've got to work with him to improve. But he's a great lad, and he'll listen and learn and make improvements as we go.
He said he needed a bit of quality to sort of seal those 3 points in, and Tuma Masanka provided that with that great strike, didn't he, for the third goal?
Yeah, look, we can rely on Tums to give us a real threat at the top end. He's a handful, he puts himself about, he gives loads and loads of energy, and that was a real moment of quality to finish it in the top corner.
Sam Hodgson's first competitive goal for the club as well. I guess you all had a massive smile on your face.
We did, yeah. You've probably seen us. We're delighted because, as I said to you before, Danny does everything right. He's come on, he's made an impact, he nearly created a goal, and he's got his chance, and he's funny enough, he's actually done something we haven't scored off that we've been looking at, which is a little stand up at the far post to finish. And like I say, Sam's an intelligent footballer, and he's finished it exceptionally well, and yeah, hopefully he'll get more and more chances as we go.
Whoever Dylan Morse today, obviously got his presentation before the game for 200 appearances, and he cropped up with the goal again. He's done that consistently throughout his time here, hasn't he?
He has, he's a real threat off set pieces, Dylan, whether it's first phase or second phase, and obviously today was the second phase, and Darius has done really well to get the byline and flash it across goal, and Dylan's there on the move as he always is at set pieces. So now we're delighted that Dylan committed to the football club back in the summer for another few years, and we're delighted to have him, and long may his kind of performances keep at the level that they're at.
It's 4 wins in 5 games. How positive is it that you can see all these improvements that you can make, but you've got all these points on the board already despite that?
It's really pleasing, because we know we're not the finished article. We know we've got, like we've said before, we're going to bring at least another couple of bodies in with quality, which will improve the squad. But we've got lots of learning to do as well. We've got to remember that this squad is not an experienced squad. We've got a couple of older heads in, but there's a lot of young bodies in there. You know, we have a laugh because we play young v old on a Friday, and the youngies qualify it if you're under 22, you're a youngie. So, or I should say, if you're 22, you're an oldie. So yeah, it is an inexperienced bunch, but they are a great bunch of lads, and they're willing to listen, they're willing to learn, and we are really confident that we'll improve as we go.
It's a big weekend, obviously. Scarborough coming up in 2 days' time on Monday. What's your thoughts going into that game?
They're decent. Yeah, I watched them pre-season. Andy's been to watch them today, so yeah, we'll have a good rundown on them. We know a bit about them. We know they've got quality. They've got off to a good start. They'll be confident. It's not an easy place to go to. It's generally red hot, but looking at the forecast then, hopefully it's a little bit overcast to give the lads a bit of a respite. But yeah, we'll look forward to another competitive game.
And quite a lot of buses are going down there with the fans on Monday. I guess you're really looking forward to seeing how many fans do get down there.
Yeah, we Bank Holiday Monday is always a great occasion for away supporters, you know, wherever it might be. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing them down there, and hopefully they can cheer us on to another 3 points.